This is my video discussion post on the research outline. I chose to do my research outline on Harry, the 9-year-old little boy with oppositional behaviors. The question asked in my own words was the purpose of this study was, does this child's oppositional behavior convey from home to school and from school to home? The significance of this question is, and the significance of this study is, that as professionals and parents, we're faced with this question daily. A student may exhibit one behavior at home that he doesn't at school or vice versa, and the parents or instructors may not be using the same reinforcers for the student, which may cause confusion. This is important to the field because generalization is one of the most critical aspects of successful living, and as professionals, it is our responsibility to ensure that our clients/students are successful. This hit home for me as a paraprofessional for a little girl with severe autism. We had this exact same conversation last year because she was exhibiting behaviors at school, which were aggressive behaviors that the mom felt was out of character and something must be triggering it. But we actually worked with a local agency which works with the family, and found out that that wasn't the case, that she was actually having the same aggressive behaviors at home as she was at school. And unfortunately, she ended up getting removed from the public school and had to be placed in a private instructional setting just because the aggressive behaviors became so severe. So I really believe that generalization at school and at home is critical. It's absolutely critical. If you don't have the same expectations at home as they have at school, or if we don't have the same expectations at school as the family has at home, it's going to keep generalization from happening, and therefore there's going to be a lot of confusion. As far as this little boy, Harry, he was 9 years old. He was referred by the clinic. They did a 38-day observation at home and at school, and they found that inappropriate attention by his mom actually caused the behaviors. His levels of oppositional behavior both at home and at school were affected by the levels of inappropriate attention delivered by his mother at home, but the effects of his mother's inappropriate attention on his oppositional behavior at home and at school were in opposite directions, which meant that it decreased in his mother's inappropriate attention at home were associated with a decrease in oppositional behavior at home, but an increase in oppositional behavior at school. So his oppositional behavior was affected tremendously by his mother's attention at home. So it's really important, I think, as professionals for us to make sure, once again, that we have generalization across the board in order for everybody to be successful.